TikTok is a video sharing app known for its viral dances, trending sounds, and, hang on a second, paganism? Some users are using the hashtag PaganTok to document their lives as a modern pagan. This includes sharing rituals, spells, and traditional pagan celebrations. But what actually is paganism? And why has it found a place on Gen Z's favourite app?
I'm a pagan. I think a lot of people associate it with hippies, I suppose. It's not always, these people that want to get their feet out. I mean, I like to do that, but it's had such a resurgence. Conservative bloggers would talk about how it's the craft of the devil or something ridiculous like that, or how, that just stems from the idea that we are separate from nature when we're not, in fact, not at all. And I mean, this is kind of the foundation that I base my practice and my interest in paganism on. There's no separation. We are nature.
Belton 2022.
As well as being active in Sheffield's community of pagans, Liam has found a digital home on PaganTok with over 80,000 likes and almost 8,000 followers.
TikTok, is essentially the same way any platform or social media is home to so many different communities. PaganTok, WitchTok, it's such a natural kind of place, I think, for people to engage in communal activities. That's kind of the fascination that I have with the modern current situation of paganism. It's very, very archaic and natural sort of things being brought into the modern age of digital social media.
Liam takes me to meet his friend Kate, who also found a love for paganism and people to practice it with through social media.
I think online is where people meet because these people are around you and because of the internet you're able to find them, whereas a few years ago you'd just be like
Lost.
alone.
Yeah.
And that's how I met the circle of women that I'm in now. You could call it my coven. There's 4 of us. We practice regularly, and I was just for 25 years until I met them, just completely on my own with my practice, sort of feeling quite isolated and shamed about it. And yeah, I think the internet's a great thing for the pagan community.
Paganism seems to have found an unlikely home on the platform, but how much does PaganTok stray from traditional practices?
I think it's almost a way of youth cultures making it theirs, because they're interpreting it for their own period and using their own technology. And I imagine people on kind of PaganTok or WitchTok is like, this is mine, this is my version of it, this is meaningful to me. And creating media is an act of folklore in itself.
Folklore, but with followers. PaganTok seems to belong to the past and the present at the same time.